Hi, goddesses and chosen ones. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's see what messages the Most High has for the collective for today. In general, before I pull any cards, I'm just really feeling a collective energy where the Most High is really like creating every situation in order for you to remain obedient. Okay, so like if you feel like something is tough, something is difficult, something happened that was tough, or something that happened was difficult, make sure you're able to introspect on the situation. I wouldn't be surprised if the introspection card came out right now, but maybe you're able to reflect on the situations and see what comes out of it, see what lessons comes out of it, and what ways we can be more obedient. Okay. Let's see. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, how you can do so is linked in the description box. Okay, we got self-sacrifice. Not self-sacrifice. Somebody might be self-sacrificing. Make sure you're not self-sacrificing. Maybe that was something you had to learn. Boundaries has been coming up a lot in the collective energy. But make sure you're not sacrificing yourself to please others. But we got sacrifice and self-reflection. Literally, wow, what I was talking about in the beginning. There's some things you have to... I don't even want to say sacrifice, because obedience is better than sacrifice, right? But it's there are some things you're going to have to give up at this time to call something in, to go into a new chapter. Yeah, we got the patriarch, unapologetic. This is like emperor energy. This is you surrendering to the Most High, surrendering to your higher self, surrendering to the disciplined version of yourself, this leader version of yourself. And that bringing in miracles. Dang, that channel in the beginning was way too on point, y'all. This might be getting to the point where I don't need none of these cards and I could just get on here and talk to y'all. Okay. But yeah, there are miracles coming in for you, but it requires your obedience. And this came out in a reading not too long ago. It might have came out in the message that I posted last night. But yeah, when I split the deck, we got the Devil card and the Three of Cups. Somebody might need to surrender like partying or just like social activities, okay, for a while, maybe so you could buckle down and knock out some goals. Maybe it's financial goals, maybe it's like goals to build something, maybe it's fitness goals. Take what resonates, take whatever is for you. We got Ace of Pentacles. This is around money and stability goals for a lot of the collective. Yep, this is about perseverance. Okay. Perseverance on building something. And the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you are manifesting. You are manifesting your desires. You are manifesting some new beginning. You are manifesting, for a lot of people here, it's a career. It's a lot of fire energy here. Somebody might be an Aries. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up like a new career heavy for somebody here. or a new project or something like that. But whatever this is, it's something that you work on with others that generates income. And these are aligned souls. In the past, you weren't able to align with these souls because of you were aligned with more deceptive energy, more two-faced energy. Okay. Somebody from your past could be a Gemini. But all of that is changing. Death card. It came out kind of almost in reverse. Somebody could have Scorpio placements here. Somebody might be avoiding an ending. Avoiding an ending that needs to happen. And this is due to that, whatever it is you need to be obedient about. Somebody may not be picking up what the Most High is putting down. And you need to do so, okay? Because that is what is going to manifest. If you want to be complacent, stay in your old life, then, don't be obedient. If you don't want to expand, don't be obedient. But this is not a collective who doesn't want to expand, okay? Having these boundaries with yourself, I feel like a lot of this collective has set boundaries with other people, right? That's usually the first step. You releasing the relationships that don't serve you, releasing the relationships that bring you down. Then is get the boundaries and when I say boundaries with yourself, I mean discipline. Is that discipline with yourself? That's bringing in offers to you. It's bringing in a position of leadership for you. It's putting you in a position of leadership. Okay. Got January at the bottom of the deck. We got ready, set, go. When I think of January, so January could be significant. It could be somebody's birthday. This could also be about something manifested in January. January is also year 9. This is about you going into the next year cycle in a different energy. But I'm also just thinking about a new year in general, like your new year starting now. Somebody's birthday might be today or around this month. Somebody might have recently had a birthday, okay, in August. Especially with this 8 energy here from the death card. But this is your new year. Okay. Or somebody's birthday is within these last few months of the year, and you don't want this birthday to come and be in the same spot that you were before. Yeah, and I split the deck. I still have January here, and we got That's Not God. Yeah, you don't want to be in the same energy that you were before, because you decided not to remain obedient to the Most High. The Father card keeps showing up. The Emperor card keeps showing up. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Hierophant, but the Most High is really present here. Your higher self is really present here, telling you to get your ish together. Split the deck again, and we got January and Sagittarius. January next year starts the year in the Sagittarius. Again, you do not want to go into your next personal year of life or the next year, calendar year, or I'm going off Gregorian calendar year, of the same habits, or not being obedient in something specific, refusing to let a certain person, place, thing, lifestyle, mindset, habit go. It's time to let it go. All right. A new thing wanted to flip out. We got surrounded by angels and ancestors. Yeah, your whole spirit team is back. Break the cycle. Break that cycle now. Your whole spirit team is backing you up. and they're waiting for you to break this cycle because you, with your like ancestors, you're healing your bloodline by breaking these cycles. Okay, Father came out again. I saw it while I was shuffling, but it came out. We got luxury at the bottom of the deck and reserved under it. Your luxury is reserved until you break this cycle. That's just what it is. You've been wanting like an inheritance, a divine inheritance of some sort. That is reserved until you break the cycle. Okay. We got nutrition. We got prison. So this is around someone's nutrition, so what someone's putting in their body. This could be food. This could be alcohol. This could be, if you're a woman, this could be, well, I guess you don't have to be a woman, but this could also be intercourse, right? What you're putting in your body. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. So, that is keeping you imprisoned at this time. Okay, it's draining your, that energy is sucking your abundance from you. With this vampire energy here, with this vampire card here. All right. Why is Father here? What is Father, Most High? Father, Star card. Yeah, this is about your rebirth into becoming your highest self, becoming the leader. Now, you can be male or female, identify however you want with this Father card. This is not about you being like an actual father, but this is about the father being the head of the home. And in this case, in this analogy, the home is you, your being, your vessel, your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. 5 of Wands here, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's at conflict with someone here. Yeah, for some of you, this is a relationship, right? That's keeping you in prison. With some of you, it could be a relationship with your father. Or your father and you're at conflict with your children. Your children are draining you, right? You may need to set some boundaries with your children. Okay? But there's rest on the other side of your obedience. But don't drag it out. It's really up to you. This is very much so given like divine timing is when you get in alignment. Like, it's not really, you're not waiting on the Most High. The Most High is waiting on you. That's what I'm picking up from this reading. It's been taking some time. You've had a lot of grace. Be grateful for that grace. But it's time to switch it up. All right. What else? Investment. What is investment? Okay, so whoever's been in stillness, this was the time for you to invest in yourself. Like, if you've been feeling stagnant, or like you feel like you haven't been receiving opportunities, or you've been just for whatever reason feeling forced to stay still, this is so you can invest in yourself. Invest in your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, anything else here? I think these are all clarified. All right, let me grab a different deck. All right, with 3 shuffles, Most High, what message do we have for the collective? Also, if you want to book a personal reading, how you can do so is linked in the description box. Okay, so we got miracles are in abundance. We got past life connection. And we got the love and harmony card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have been taking steps in the right direction for a really long time. But with the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there's something that you're not taking advantage of here. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles just flew out. But once you get it out of that, you have all these miracles. You have this Ace of Pentacles. They're here for you. Again, you're not waiting on the Most High. The Most High is waiting on you. Why is past life connection here? Queen of Wands. Okay, you're attracting some sort of past life connection. Queen of Cups as well. So you could have prominent water or fire sign placements. We did pick up on Scorpio and Aries, right? And I'm seeing Leo as well. Hermit card is here now. Virgo placements might be present. Past life connection. Somebody has their eye on you. Somebody from the past has their eye on you. This is somebody who has been watching you from a distance. This could be somebody that you had some sort of heartbreak with or the connection never took place because of a third party connection. Yeah, but this is somebody you know. You guys could have a past life connection. This person who's watching you from a distance. All right, now this is turning into love. All right, but the collective, there is, yeah, so you have a purpose, a destiny here that's going to come to fruition no matter what. But how difficult it continues to be depends on you. You could have experienced a lot of towers. You might experience another tower, but you can avoid this tower if you get into alignment, get into whoever this reading is for. You know whatever it is that you haven't released yet, that you've been dragging your feet with. For some of you, you haven't started a project that the Most High has been telling you to start. You haven't been consistent with it, following your dreams or creative endeavor. Okay? Anything else on this past life connection? We got Justice in reverse and Emperor. Okay, so in a past life, you got really close to aligning with your abundant timeline, with your heaven on earth timeline, but you didn't because of some sort of lack of accountability, right? Lack of trust, right? Some move that you decided not to make, and you can't repeat that in this lifetime. Okay. Whoever this person that was coming up might be experiencing the same thing, experiencing like they also may not be releasing something they need to release. You guys may be mirroring each other. This connection probably did not fully come together in the past life. Yeah, and now the Emperor has come out in reverse. This person is a leader, but there's a lot of things they need to change in order to really fully get into this energy. We have the Empress and the Emperor showing itself here. So we have a connection where two people are ordained by God to come together, but is there's obedience needed on both parts, the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. And the sooner you guys are obedient, the sooner this can happen. Someone is really holding on to a past life, a past experience. For someone here, this is connected to money, a job. For someone here, this is connected to a romantic relationship. So it's a third party relationship here for somebody that they are refusing to let go because it is, I don't know, because it's comfortable. Why is this person refusing to let go of a romantic relationship? Why are they refusing to let go of the romantic relationship? Too many cards. All right, we got the Two of Cups here. Why are they refusing to let go of this? We got the Two of Cups here. We got the Two of Pentacles. So, okay. I don't think they are refusing anymore because we got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So they got clarity on a decision they need to make around a connection. It's the Six of Pentacles. And the clarity they got is they want to be in a balanced, equal give and take connection. King of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck here. So this is the masculine. The masculine might be catching up. A divine masculine might be catching up to a divine feminine in a twin flame connection as far as like their evolution. I feel like a divine feminine was very far ahead in their spiritual journey, following their intuition and all these things, but the divine masculine is catching up now. And that's why it's even more important for this. I'm feeling like this is the divine feminine who may be experiencing some delay here because of something that you need to do, that you need to execute, stick with, be disciplined in. Okay? So if this motivates you, like, get to work. Get to work, because it's blocking your connection. It's also blocking finances, though. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap the reading up right there. That's your reading. Again, if you want more specifics for what's going on in your journey, click the link in the description box and book a personal reading with me. We'll talk soon. Bye.